Is there any trust for Sri Krishnadevaraya in which you are channeling all your aspirations to the new generation of children?
I have formed a trust and Vijayanagara Ujjivani Trust. And so this trust mainly it will be working for the revival of all the temples, anything related to our dharma, our culture. So the first project we are doing is revival of the temples in and around Hampi. We have identified about 6 temples. So we are working on that. Talking to the government people, whatever we do, it has to be officially the right way. We don't want to cut any corners or any shortcuts. Take proper permission and do it the right way. So it will take time, but I'm very confident that yes, we can do it and we will do it.
Would you please speak a little about Hampi temples and architecture, their specialities? మీకు తెలిసినది ఏదన్నా అని అడుగుతున్నారు కృష్ణదేవరాయ.
2 minutes లో హంపి టెంపుల్స్ గురించి చెప్పాలంటే చాలా కష్టం అమ్మా. యూ కెన్ స్పెండ్ 1 week ఇక్కడ అండ్ యూ విల్ నాట్ ఫీల్ బోర్డ్ అట్ ఆల్. ఇన్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ few months back I had called a స్థపతి ఉమాపతి ఆచార్ అని కుంభకోణంలో ఉంటారు. Their family generations together they have been they are the స్థపతి, so the construction temples అన్ని చేస్తున్నారు and they do it the way our ancestors used to do. So when he came to Hampi and he explained how these temples were built, నాకు కూడా I felt so, it was అంటే you can't express, అంత బాగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు. Our ancestors whatever they did, there was science in it, and why a temple had to be a particular shape and what each god represents, everything, the measurements of the murti. He was just explaining oka murti carve cheyalante they take about 300 measurements anta. The person at the time who was doing it, his thumb measurements anta, there are a lot of calculations which they do, which these days nobody follows it. So all these things we have to revive. There is some significance in all this, so which we have lost it. So this is something which we have to restart. And Hampi and all, please, you will have to come here. And of course, don't come now, summer. Come after June, July tarvata eppadana randi Hampi ku. I'll tell you, you will have one of the most wonderful times. And every time you come to Hampi, it will be a different experience. And